Hey guys, welcome back. So this week I'm going to be doing a little bit of freshwater fishing. So I'm actually going after largemouth bass right now. So I'm at a lake and it's looking really nice. There's not a lot of wind, but the one thing that does concern me is there's a lot of algae in the water. What I've done though is I've tied on this jig here, and jigs usually do a pretty good job of not getting ripped up in the algae, and they do a good job of attracting bites when there's a lot of weeds and other nuisances around. So I'm going to be throwing this for a bit. If it doesn't work, I'll switch it up. But without further ado, let's get to the fishing. First cast. The way that you want to swim these is you just give them a little pull. You want to mimic crayfish, basically. I know there's a lot of crayfish here because I've seen their holes and I've actually caught a few. I've also used crayfish lures in this lake before. They tend to do a pretty good job. So I'm hoping this jig will do. And caught up on some weeds. So right here I can see the weeds here are kind of close to the shore. So what I can do is I can cast out kind of to the middle, not too far because I'm assuming there's weeds on the other side. And then I can let it sink here and reel slowly here, but then once I get to the weeds, I'll pick up the pace and I'll try to just kind of flip it over. So I've had a couple of casts here right now, and every single time I cast, I'm pulling up a lot of algae. So I'm just gonna keep walking down the shore. Right, so I've just walked to this new spot now. It's literally just like 20 feet away because what matters here isn't really distance, just water clarity. Switch spots again. Now I'm across where I was earlier. Yep, fish on. Got one. Largemouth bass, baby. Let's go. Come on. That one slammed it. I'm gonna be pulling up about 1 billion pounds of weeds too. There we go. Bass numero uno, baby. Nice. So there's our first largemouth bass of the evening. There we go. Not very big guy. These guys are super cool though, honestly. They're one of the, probably America's most popular game fish, and it's just because they're so aggressive. They're like bulldogs. They see something, boom, go straight for it, no questions asked, shoot first, ask questions later. Kind of ideology with these guys. And see, they use these giant mouths and they just vacuum anything in their path. So imagine your little bait fish. You see this guy swimming around, bam, gone. You don't see anything after that, just black, bam. So yeah, cool fish. These guys can live up to 16 to 20 years, and it's actually interesting because these guys do better in the wild than in captivity. Some people have them in tanks just because they're so cool and aggressive when you feed them, but they actually do better in the wild. I'm gonna release this guy and see if we can get another one. Nice, so that's bass number 1 on the jig. I'm not gonna switch spots because sometimes they travel in little schools. So, just gonna keep casting from here, see if we can get bass number 2. Yep, fish on. Oh, that was fast. See, traveling schools, baby. Nice, good size. Slammed it too, just like the other one. Get in. Ah, psych, I lied. Not a good size. But you know what? We don't discriminate. Nice little bass here. This guy fought so much harder than how big he is. This might be the smallest bass I've ever caught in my life, straight up. This thing, oh my god, I think I've thrown lures this size. But still, you know, you can see, huge mouth for his body size. Let's release this guy and get back to it. That quick revive. And let's watch him swim off now. Number 2. All right, guys, so bass number 2 hit like 45 seconds after the first one. Now I got 2 on the jig now, so I'm gonna try this crayfish swim bait. So I got this 1/2 ounce jig head here, and it's gonna be swimming backwards, mimicking like a fleeing crayfish. And yeah, it shouldn't be that different to the jig. So I'm hoping we'll still get some bites, but I'm gonna see if there's any more bass coming through here, because the bite was hot just a minute ago. So have a cast. I swim these a little differently, kind of faster, because they're not as good with weeds. They don't have like a weed block, a weed guard, so they don't do as well. Ooh, and I just saw a bass. Ooh, so many weeds though. I just saw a bass blow up right there. Come on. Come on. I know you want it. Let it drop. Twitch, 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 twitch. Come and get it. No? Let's see. Ooh, I just had a bite. That was fishy. That was something fishy. Come on. You want it. I think I might have set the hook a little too hard. Come on. Best thing to do when you get a bite and you miss it, get it back out there. Right on the drop, baby. Nice, fish on. Right on the drop. There's a nice little jump. Ah, come here. No, it got off. Oh, it got off. No, that breaks my heart. That breaks my heart. You know what? Get back over here. Boom. Come on. I know you're hungry. You already hit once. Come on. I'm gonna keep feeding it right there until I get that one bass. This is personal. Oh, I saw it jump, and right as it jumped, I literally saw the hook fly out of his mouth. Come on. Get back here. That's truly heartbreaking. This is a nice one too. It leapt completely out of the water. Come on, I'm still going after that one guy over there. Just gonna let it drop, let it sink. Then if I feel a thump, I'm just gonna try to rip its lips off. Come on. The one that got away. Alright guys, so I only had about an hour to fish. So I'm gonna start walking back, but as I walk, I'm gonna cast. Thanks for watching though. If you watched this video and you liked it, please like it and please subscribe. There's gonna be so many more coming. It's gonna get really good. So I really hope you guys liked today's video. Stay tuned.